What's up there, guys? So I'm glad you could join me tonight. I know I haven't been posting as much as I should have been, but I kind of wanted to just touch base, go over a little bit of what's been going on lately, and give a preview, kind of heads up of what is going to be coming out on the channel. So, I know my content has not been too consistent lately. We just went on vacation over Thanksgiving, and then we got, with just life in general getting in the way coming up to Christmas. The holidays are always hectic for me, traveling around and going all over the place. So I haven't been able to actually work in the shop and edit content together and get projects worked on. So that's my bad. I gotta work on it, but I'm hoping to do better in the future. I am still kind of learning the editing of videos, and I think that my video quality and my timeline is getting better. As far as projects go, this is kind of next to me, my winter goals of what I would like to get done this winter. Granted, all of this can change with my day job. I do have a day job. It is weather dependent, as in if we get bad weather and snow moves in, I work a lot of overtime and I have less time in the shop. But just going over it, I've got Eleanor, my Super Duty, back in the shop. We're going to continue working on that project. That's going on its third winter off the road. I really badly want to frame in the wood shop up in the barn, which requires hauling out all the loose hay. Again, this is kind of weather dependent because I need the field to freeze. If the field doesn't freeze, I can't really drive across the field to haul the hay out. The side-by-side project that I started, that needs a head gasket. I have the head gaskets, and as I said, that's kind of where life got in the way and I haven't gotten around to it. But as soon as we get through the holidays, I should be able to make time. I want to get the head gaskets done on the side-by-side. The mini bike with the Predator motor, that is together. I am editing videos as we speak to try to get that up so that you guys can see it. It does run really good, and this winter I really badly want to paint those fenders and make the bike look a little more pretty than it looks fresh out of the barn covered in pigeon crap. My Ford Ranger, I really badly would like to polish those wheels out. They looked great when I bought them. I have never touched them in probably the decade they've been on that truck, and I believe we can get those wheels to actually look good again. I have a lot of the supplies here already to do it. I just need to get the Ranger up on blocks, pull the wheels off, and I think I'm going to have to clean up in this garage to organize a little bit to make room for the wheels in here. Plus we've got the Super Duty and the side-by-side, and next to me right here I also got my 1985 Firebird, which if we can squeeze anything on that in, that would be great, but that's a whole big project. Lastly, these radios over my head, I really badly want to turn one of them into a base station setup. This is just a generic board that I had laying around. I do have some nice rough cut, and I want to make a nice shelf out of the rough cut boards over here and hang a couple radios from it and set one up as a base station so that I can listen to what's going on in the area, as well as tune into the weather channels. And again, being weather dependent, I can hang out here and listen to the weather forecast and everything. So that's kind of what we got going on in the shop. I'm hoping this was a nice quick video for you guys. Just wanted to touch base, update everybody on what's going on, and I will catch you guys on the next one.